Europe, a continent woven from countless threads of history, culture, and breathtaking natural wonders, stands as a testament to nature's artistry and human ingenuity. From snow-capped peaks to sun-dappled coastlines, from ancient forests to idyllic villages, Europe's landscapes are as diverse as they are dreamy. Each corner reveals a new story, every vista a fresh palette of color and life, inviting us to wander, to wonder, and to be eternally enchanted. While the grand capitals, London, Paris, Rome, often claim the traveler's gaze, it is in the heart of each country that Europe's true spirit reveals itself. Here, tucked away from the well-trodden boulevards, lie secret treasures, mountain sanctuaries, mystical lakes, and timeless towns, each with their own unique allure. Every nation, from the icy reaches of the north to the temperate climes of the south, harbors sights waiting to be discovered. To journey through all of Europe's most beautiful destinations could take a lifetime, and perhaps, even then, it would not be enough to uncover every marvel. Today, we embark on a voyage to 25 of the continent's hidden gems, a journey that promises not only to delight the senses, but to stir the soul. Join me as we set forth into the wild beauty and unspoken stories of Europe's lesser-known wonders. In the north of Spain, the Picos de Europa rise dramatically, their three massifs forming a rugged barrier between the green valleys and the clouds above. These ancient mountains, carved by millennia of wind and water, offer a sanctuary to both wildlife and those who seek solace in the great outdoors. Here, hikers traverse paths that reveal jaw-dropping vistas, deep gorges, emerald meadows, and the snow-dusted peaks that pierce the sky. Yet, one need not be an intrepid explorer to fall under the spell of the Picos. Cable cars carry visitors up sheer cliffs, granting all the chance to witness the grandeur of this landscape. Village life thrives in the shadows of the mountains, where local traditions and warm hospitality await. The air is crisp, tinged with the scent of wildflowers, and perhaps the distant chime of cowbells echoing from the pastures. Whether you come for the challenge of the trails or simply to breathe in the serenity, the Picos de Europa offer an experience as majestic as any cathedral, as humbling as the passage of time itself. Here, nature's grandeur is both a spectacle and a gentle embrace. On the windswept shores of Iceland's southern coast, Seljalandsfoss tumbles gracefully from a sheer cliff, its silvery cascade shimmering in the sunlight. Unlike any other, this waterfall offers a rare invitation, the chance to walk behind the rushing veil and gaze out through the curtain of water at the rolling landscape beyond. It is a moment of pure magic, where the world is transformed by light, mist, and the roar of the falls. Set just off the iconic ring road, Seljalandsfoss is easily accessible, yet it feels a world apart. In spring, the surrounding meadows burst into bloom, their wildflowers painting the earth in vibrant hues. In winter, the falls freeze in fantastic shapes, casting an ethereal glow as the sun skirts the horizon. Photographers and dreamers alike find inspiration in the ever-changing scene. But it is the sense of wonder that lingers long after you leave, of having touched the heart of Iceland's untamed beauty, and of having glimpsed the timeless dance of water and stone. Seljalandsfoss is not merely a sight to behold, but an experience to be cherished. High in the Rila Mountains of Bulgaria, 7 glacial lakes rest like sapphires, each with a name reflecting its unique shape and legend. The Tyr, clear and tranquil, mirrors the sky. The Eye, deepest of all, gazes into the abyss. The Kidney, Twin, Trefoil, Fish, and Lower Lakes each offer their own character, linked by streams that cascade from one to the next, weaving a tapestry of water and rock. Surrounded by towering peaks and alpine meadows, the 7 Rila lakes invite both adventure and reflection. Hiking trails wind through the landscape, leading to vantage points where the full majesty of the lakes unfolds. In summer, wildflowers carpet the hillsides, while in winter, snow transforms the scene into a silent wonderland. To stand amidst these ancient waters is to feel the pulse of the earth, timeless, serene, and yet ever-changing. The Rila Lakes are more than a destination. They are a passage into Bulgaria's natural soul, where myth and reality intertwine in breathtaking beauty. Venice, a city unlike any other, floats upon a labyrinth of canals, its marble palaces rising from the water, like visions from a dream. Here, gondolas glide silently beneath arched bridges, and every narrow alley leads to a hidden piazza or a sunlit courtyard. The air is thick with history, and every stone is steeped in tales of love, art, and adventure. The city's architecture, Byzantine domes, Gothic spires, Renaissance facades, tells the story of centuries of trade and conquest. The Grand Canal, Venice's main artery, sparkles with the reflections of pastel-colored buildings, while St. Mark's Basilica stands as a beacon of faith and artistry. Yet, it is in the quiet corners, the faded frescoes and secret gardens that Venice reveals its true magic. To wander through Venice is to step outside of time, to be swept along by the tides of beauty, and honestly, a bit of melancholy. It is a city that invites not only admiration, but devotion. A place where the heart is forever lost to the shimmering light. The Scottish Highlands, draped in mist and legend, offer a landscape both fierce and beautiful. Here, mountains rise abruptly from the earth, their craggy slopes wrapped in heather and bracken. Glencoe Valley, with its haunting silence, speaks of ancient battles and enduring spirit, an amphitheater of nature's grandeur and history's echoes. At the heart of the Highlands stands Ben Nevis, the tallest mountain in the British Isles, its summit often lost in swirling clouds. Nearby, Loch Ness stretches deep and dark, its mysterious waters holding secrets that have captivated the world for generations. Every turn of the road reveals a new vista: rolling hills, rushing rivers, and the ever-present dance of light and shadow. To journey through the Highlands is to be humbled by nature's power, and at the same time, soothed by its serenity. It is a wild, windswept land, where beauty lies in both the grand and the subtle, a place where the spirit of adventure is alive and well. In the heart of Romania, the Transfăgărașan Highway twists and turns through the Făgăraș Mountains, a ribbon of asphalt laid boldly across some of Europe's most dramatic terrain. Famously described as the best driving road in the world, this route is a masterpiece of engineering and, honestly, a pilgrimage for those who seek the thrill of the open road. Hairpin bends and steep inclines test both vehicles and nerves, but the rewards are just unparalleled. Each curve reveals sweeping views of jagged peaks, glacial lakes, and forests cloaked in mist. In summer, wildflowers line the verges. In winter, snow transforms the highway into a frozen wonderland, accessible only to the bravest souls. Yet, the Transfăgărașan is more than a road. It is an experience, a journey through the heart of Romania's wild beauty. It is a place where adrenaline and awe walk hand in hand, and where every mile is a memory in the making. Set adrift in the Atlantic, the island of Madeira is a paradise of subtropical landscapes, where dramatic cliffs plunge into the deep blue sea, and lush forests cloak the hillsides. Known as the Floating Garden, Madeira bursts with life. Exotic flowers bloom year-round, while the scent of laurel and eucalyptus drifts on the breeze. For the adventurous, a network of levadas, ancient irrigation channels, offers miles of hiking trails winding through emerald valleys and along vertiginous ridges. Panoramic viewpoints reward every effort, revealing sweeping vistas of ocean and sky. In the coastal towns, vibrant markets overflow with the island's bounty, and the warmth of the people is matched only by the sun. Madeira is a place of contrasts. Tranquil yet exhilarating, ancient yet ever-renewing. Here, the rhythms of nature set the pace, and every path leads to discovery, delight, and a sense of belonging to something timeless. Far above the Arctic Circle, Lapland stretches across the northern reaches of Scandinavia, a realm of snow and silence, where the winter night is illuminated by the shimmering northern lights. Here, vast forests and frozen lakes create a landscape both stark and magical, home to reindeer, huskies, and the hardy Sami people. Winter transforms Lapland into a wonderland of activity: dog sledding across snowy plains, snowshoeing through ancient woods, and ice fishing beneath the pale winter sun. In summer, the midnight sun bathes the land in a golden glow, awakening wildflowers and filling the air with birdsong. But it is the aurora borealis that draws visitors from across the world, painting the sky in ribbons of green and violet. Lapland is more than a destination. It is a world apart, where the boundaries between reality and legend blur, and where every visitor is touched by the enduring magic of the north. Rising abruptly above the waters of Lysefjorden, Pulpit Rock, Preikestolen, stands as one of Norway's most iconic natural wonders. This sheer cliff, with its flat-topped summit, offers panoramic views that stretch for miles, drawing adventurers and dreamers alike to stand at the edge of the world. The hike to Pulpit Rock is a rite of passage, winding through forests, over rocky outcrops, and across mountain streams. Each step builds anticipation, until finally, the fjord opens below, a breathtaking expanse of blue, framed by towering cliffs and distant peaks. It is a place where silence speaks volumes, broken only by the wind and the distant call of gulls. To stand upon Pulpit Rock is to feel the exhilaration of the heights and the humility of perspective. It is a moment suspended in time, where nature's grandeur evokes both awe and gratitude for the wonders of our world. In the north of Italy, the Dolomites rise in jagged splendor, their pale cliffs and spires glowing pink at dawn and dusk. This UNESCO World Heritage landscape is, honestly, a haven for outdoor enthusiasts year-round. Hikers traverse alpine meadows studded with wildflowers, while skiers carve fresh tracks through powdery snow in winter. The Dolomites are more than just a playground. They are a tapestry of culture and tradition. Mountain villages cling to the slopes, their wooden chalets adorned with geraniums, and the aroma of fresh bread drifts from tiny bakeries. Here, Italian, German, and Latin influences blend, creating a unique mosaic of language, cuisine, and folklore. To explore the Dolomites is to move through a living painting, where every turn reveals a new composition of light, color, and form. It is a place where nature's artistry and human heritage coexist in perfect harmony. On the sun-soaked shores of the Adriatic, Korčula town rises from the sea, a walled enclave of Renaissance and Gothic architecture, crowned by a cathedral and laced with narrow cobbled streets. Often called Little Dubrovnik, Korčula is, really, a treasure trove of history, art, and Mediterranean charm. Within the old town's ramparts, time seems to slow. Stone houses rise in elegant tiers, their terracotta roofs glowing in the afternoon sun. Arched doorways reveal hidden courtyards, where the scent of bougainvillea mingles with the salty breeze. Beyond the city walls, pristine beaches and olive groves beckon, offering moments of quiet reflection or joyful play. Korčula's beauty lies in its contrasts: the grandeur of its monuments, the intimacy of its lanes, and the vibrant rhythm of island life. It is a place where past and present dance together beneath the endless sky. Tucked away in the heart of Bosnia and Herzegovina, the Krvica waterfalls cascade gracefully into a wide emerald pool, a secret paradise embraced by lush forests and the song of birds. Here, the river tumbles over limestone cliffs, creating a curtain of water that sparkles in the sunlight and cools the summer air. Visitors are welcomed not by crowds, but by tranquility. Shaded picnic spots invite families and friends to linger, while swimmers revel in the refreshing embrace of the falls. The scent of wild herbs fills the air, and the only sounds are laughter and the gentle rush of water. Krvica is a place of quiet beauty, a refuge from the bustle of the world, and a reminder that some of Europe's greatest treasures are those found off the beaten path. Set adrift in the North Atlantic, the Faroe Islands are a realm of mist and mystery, volcanic peaks rising from the sea, their slopes cloaked in green, and their cliffs teeming with puffins. Here, the weather is ever-changing, and the light dances across the land in 1,000 shades. Remote villages, their turf-roofed houses clustered together, speak of resilience and tradition. Sheep graze on steep hillsides, while the ocean crashes against black basalt shores. In summer, the sun barely sets, while winter brings the magic of the northern lights, shimmering above the wild landscape. To visit the Faroe Islands is to stand at the edge of the world, where nature reigns and the sense of wonder is ever present. It is a place both ancient and untamed, where every moment feels like a discovery. Cradled between rugged mountains and the sparkling Adriatic, the Bay of Kotor unfolds in a series of sweeping curves, a fjord-like haven dotted with medieval towns and Venetian palaces. The bay's calm waters reflect the changing sky, while winding roads lead from one enchanting village to the next. Kotor's Old Town, a labyrinth of narrow lanes and secret squares, tells tales of empires and pirates, its stone walls bearing the marks of centuries. Along the shoreline, fishing boats bob gently, and the scent of citrus drifts on the breeze. By night, the bay glimmers with lights, its beauty undiminished by time. The Bay of Kotor is a place of contrasts, wild yet welcoming, ancient yet alive. It invites travelers to linger, to explore, and to lose themselves in its endless charm. Each spring, the flatlands of Holland burst into riotous color as millions of tulips unfurl beneath the wide open sky. Row upon row of blossoms, red, yellow, pink, and purple, stretch to the horizon, creating a living mosaic that dazzles the senses and lifts the spirit. It is a spectacle that draws visitors from around the globe, eager to witness the fleeting beauty of the tulip fields. At the heart of this celebration stands Keukenhof, the world's largest flower garden, where artful displays and fragrant pathways invite exploration and wonder. Beyond the gardens, cycling routes wind through the countryside, offering a leisurely way to experience the symphony of color up close. The gentle breeze carries the sweet scent of flowers, mingled with the laughter of families and friends. To cycle among the tulips is to become part of the landscape, to feel the joy of renewal, the promise of spring, and the timeless connection between people and the land. Holland's tulip fields are not just a sight to behold, but a celebration of life itself.